So, it's been forever since you've seen this mug. I look like shit. I know that I look like shit. Not a beauty contest. This is my midge weekend. So, I just dropped the small human off. And I'm in my customary Bulbathulu hoodie, which is also covered in dog hair, and my very green track pants. I've got the Beastie standing next to me, wanting to know when she's going to have second brekkie, and looking pitiful. But I dropped the ball in March as far as showing up here, and I do apologize. And look, y'all know I'm good for it. You know I have content. You know that I'm not missing it because I don't have anything to say. That's not what's going on. What's going on is I'm a space cadet. I'm overwhelmed. I have too much to do. I'm fucking tired. And yeah, so that's just where we are. That's where we are. So it is Sunday, and it's the first Sunday of the month, and it's time for a Stashcast. Before we get to that, I'm Aradia Nora, your resident witch and creatrix over at Aradia's Hand and Danae's Divine, where I create myth, magic, and meaning for your everyday life through art, intuition, and energy work. You haven't heard that spiel in a while. I know I haven't said it in a while. So yeah, hi. Now, it's Sundays, so we do a little thing called the Stashcast. Now, last we saw our fiend. Come here. Come on up here. You gonna say hi? You say hi? Say hi. Come on. Put your nose. Oh, the nose is on the camera. Oh yeah. Oh, sneezing right in the eye. Awesome. Thanks. Oh, henchman. Fucking. Can't live with them. We can't live without them. Right? You's baby? Are you baby? She's like, I'm so baby. What's a baby? Yeah, you're baby. Anyway. She's fucking ridiculous. She's a noodle, too. Like, really. Like, this bitch doesn't have any bones. And she just turns into, like, a danger noodle with fur and feet at any given time. At any given time, yes. So, where were we? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, yeah. Hey, I have to put a TikTok video up for today, because I don't think I have. I haven't. I have to do that today, too. Oh, my God. Yay! We're going to try and do everything. It's 6:50. I'm supposed to start streaming in 10 minutes. That's not going to happen. That is not going to happen. Maybe. No, probably not. I'm going to be late. That's just So, last we left our fiend. Oh, God. Fiendish friends. Hello. So, yeah. We've been talking about spinning tools, though. So we had an overview. Don't worry about that. We'll get to that in a moment. When did we have an overview? We had an overview a month and some change ago. Like, actually, technically less than a month ago. It was the 6th. It was the first Sunday of the March. Was it the very first one? So, originally, I was going to share all my spindles. And then I was like, no, you should share all your spinning tools because you have so many more things than spindles. And you haven't shared all your spinning tools. I'm like, that's correct. I haven't. So, here we are. I redid my schedule. I mean, not that y'all would know, right? You just hear what I tell you, but like that happened. So, I done yarn tools, and that's why I was getting confused because I showed my knitting knotty and I think my Swift. But I don't think I had shared any of my spinning spoons, which we'll be talking about not today, later, and some other stuff. So today is for Distaffs, all of them. Okay, so in the post below, you're gonna see pictures. I know I have pictures of all the smaller ones. I don't have a picture of the larger one in this folder. Off the top of my head, I don't know if I have a picture in the other folder, but if I do, I'm going to include it in there. But usually the way my pictures go is I have all of them together and then you see them individually so you can get like a really good look at stuff, right? This is not included because this is freaking... Just give me a minute. I'm having trouble. This is freaking huge. It's so big she can't handle it. That's not true. That's not true. But I mean, it is big though. This is my latest one. And it's got spalting. So I have this. It's a fucking sword. Really. It is a fucking sword. Anyway, thanks, Robin. Stop it. Something wrong with you. Anyway. Yeah, these are all from the same maker. By the way, my woodworker, I've claimed this is my woodworker. Other people may be mistaken and think that Robin is their woodworker, but no, that's not true. It's my woodworker. I don't care what anybody says. I heart you, Robin. I really do. I heart your work, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Just smile and nod. So, Distaffs. Okay, all right. Where's my mousey? Come here, mousey. So, you're on the side of my desk. This is the problem. You're on the side of my desk. I'm on the other side of my desk. Because, I live in a shoebox. And I don't have a lot of space to be, like, having a drop of the back. Zero about that. Alright. So these are some handmade distaffs. They're all done by the same artisan, as I said. I have 4 different kinds. Uh-oh. When I made this, I said 3. We gotta fix that. Let's fix that. It's not 3, it's 4. And they're all from the Dancing Goats. It's just Robin. Don't worry. I'm gonna link to them in Etsy, and you too can give Robin all of your money. Okay? Do it. You should absolutely do that. So the whole purpose of a distaff is it holds the fluff. It holds the fluff so you can go with the spin. So you can make the string. Pretty much. That's it. You would wrap the fluff around the shaft of this, or this, or this. I'm responsible for this too. I said, hey, can you make an Osberg one? Robin was like, yeah, I'll look into it. And apparently this became like a really popular distaff. Also, looks like a fucking wand. And this one, which is my first one, which is from Friend Scott. And has a hooburb on it. His wife bird. Yeah. Anyway. Not important. God, I look like shit. I'm so sorry. I'm not. I am. I'm not. It's deal with it. Y'all know the drill around here. And if you're new to my YouTube channel or new to my Patreon and you don't know the drill, get used to this. I am not what I would call put together on video. But that's it. That's my charm, though, right? Is that I just fucking go for it. And yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. I was actually talking about that with a friend the other day. How I'm expressive, my face is expressive, and now I used to talk with my hands, and I guess I stopped for a while. Now I'm back to it, and now we've taken it a step further. Not only do we talk with our hands, I talk with my whole fucking body. If you ever see me tell a story in person, there's going to be some wild gestures and poses that come along with it that don't really have anything to do with the story, other than to express more fully my incredulity, shock, amazement, surprise, or whatever. Like when I laugh so hard, I end up on the ground from a standing position because I'm laughing so fucking hard, which actually happened recently. Yeah, I was wheezing. It was great. Anyway, yeah, gosh, this is not gonna be that long a video because there's just not really a lot to say about them other than showing them off. So this is my favorite one. So you can see this one. Although close favorite before that was this one. This is an Etruscan ring distaff, and I just love it. Partially, I love it because it's got spalting on it too. So yeah. I have used this one. And I have used this one. This one, I'm pretty sure I haven't used yet. And this one I absolutely haven't used yet. This is just, I mean, I think I need to be buried with this. Like I'm not passing this on. Like this is going to be mine forever. I don't care. I will take it into the afterlife and I will do battle with it. Yes. But yeah, they hold the fluff. And now this one is a little unwieldy. Like this is something that you want to like sit. And it will, in fact, kind of sit, but it kind of like wibble wobble, wibble wobble. It's not perfectly flat. I mean, I think it probably is mostly flat. So, this is something that I would want this held with something. Like, that maybe telescoped. I think that's the word we want. Or, we would hold it like this. Under the arm. It's just a flesh wound. Your arm's off. Oh, gosh. Part of the joy of watching me on video is hearing all these wonderful pop culture references. And if you don't understand any of them, you are missing so much. So much. Anyway, so what I've done with them, I have used them in spinning the flutterby. Now, of course, because I did not think about this, the flutterby, the spindle, like all that, yeah, is nowhere where I can reach it. I don't actually know where the fluff is. I found it recently. Okay, I found it. Because this was hiding with it. Because I had used it. I don't know where I put it. I don't know where I put it. Idea, because I'm not actively spinning right now, so like it's not the priority project. So oh my freaking god. Yeah, we're officially gonna be late, by the way. It's now 7 o'clock, which is just great. Boom, Sarame. Okay, so anyway, I have used these two. I think pretty much for the same thing. This might have been, the Etruscan might have been used when I did Envy Adams, which is the name of the yarn. Which I also, gotta tell you, I don't know where that is either. This is the trouble with the shoebox. Yeah, this is the problem with the shoebox, is that, yeah. I mean, it's better than the old woman who lived in a shoe. So I got the whole box instead of just the shoe. So there's that. There's that. Anyway. I love these. They're great. They're wonderful. I unfortunately don't have anything more constructive to say about this other than look how amazing this is. Woo. I think it's great. It's fucking great. It's fucking fantastic. So, this is a sword style distaff. It's freaking huge. I think it's 21, 23, 27 inches. One of those. This is the Osberg. So the Osberg I am responsible for. Osberg was a site that I believe it was a Viking ship was excavated at, and they found one of these. And it was, I mean, not this, but they found a really long stick, which, if you know anything about like yarn tools, a lot of them, with the exception of the Swift, right? A lot of them are just fancy sticks. That's kind of what's going on. They're fancy sticks. I mean, hey, look, I love a fancy stick. Enter inappropriate comment here. Somewhere, wife is laughing at me. Things I can't do is do recordings with wife anywhere near because she will be snickering in the background like an asshole. But I said, Robin, can you make an Osberg style one? And it's like that, I mean, this is an excavation site, right? So there's like limited, you know, artifacts. They're very delicate. You know, you're not necessarily going to find a ton of examples. And he was like, yeah. And apparently this is like one of his best sellers now because of that. And I was just like, well, boss, which actually is how I got this. It's an appreciation. So this is actually Happy Mail. That's what this is. But Yes. I want to say, I think the reason I bought this is actually because of this design right here. I really like that. Like I said, this one's spalted. Spalted maple, that's just my jam right there. I love it. The spalting is a result of fungus. So there you go. Look at those dark lines. That's what that is. This is a ring distaff. And I think I like this one. I'm right-handed. So, you know, I'm spinning with my right hand, and I haven't quite gotten the hang of this, but like if I was going to, it would probably be something along the lines of this. That's how I would handle it. Yeah, whenever it comes to holding my tools, I just let my hands kind of do whatever the fuck they want, and we just figure it out. Which is my basic advice. There's lots of ways to hold your tools. Hold it in a way that works for you, that feels comfortable. Like, that means you hold it in a way that's not what everybody else does, but it works. Fuck it. Who cares? Do you? And this will always have a, this will always have a special place in my heart because this is from friend Scott. We don't know what's happened to Scott. I haven't heard from Scott in a really long time. We didn't stop talking on purpose. And I'm actually very, very concerned about Scott because I don't know what's happened. And it's not normal for us to completely and utterly lose touch. But we lost touch enough that his number is no longer the same. So that super sucks. Yeah. So I don't know. I try not to think about it. Like, I'm not sentimental with like humans, really. But yeah, no. I saw this. It's got a little ink stain. That's what this is. And another one right there. But yeah, Scott got this for me for my birthday. I don't often get things that are like, oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted. One, because nobody asks me, and I'm just like, I could tell you what I wanted. I mean, I have various lists, various carts on various websites full of things that this is exactly what I want. So like, you have no excuse. You have no excuse. I mean, you cannot go wrong with going to my to be read list and buying me anything off of it. You really can't. I read a handful of authors, and I have almost none of the books in physical form. So yeah, you can't go wrong with that. You can't go wrong with, like, looking through my Amazon wish list because it's full of arts and crafts books. You can't go wrong with looking through what I've put in my cart on Etsy. Like, you can't go wrong. You can't. And yet. Anyway. This is my first distaff from Robin, and so this is always going to be like have a special place in my feelers. So yeah, so that's it. I like them all for different reasons, which is why I have more than one. Like I look, I don't collect things, but when it comes to tools, kind of, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. So, Mousy. Keep moving stuff. I'm getting confused. There you go. So, my question for you, do you have a distaff of any kind? Have you improvised one? Have you bought one? Do you have another maker that you like to buy them from? Have you bought anything else from Robin? Like, let me know. Let's update these. Let's see. Just add all these. And improvised. There you go. Okay. So there we go. That is the duck noise that Twinkie makes. Twinkie is a bird I follow on the internet because, of course, I follow a bird on the internet. What else would I do? You know, I also follow a couple of black cats, to include a house panther, like a literal panther that lives in a house, with a Rottweiler and 2 humans. Anyway, so if you want to see pictures of all these with me not wiggle wobbling them around, you can scroll into the post below. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link at the top. It'll send you over to Patreon. This is a public post, so you'll be able to see all the pictures. So head over there, by the way. Linked below is Robin's Etsy. Go buy stuff. Go buy stuff right now. Tell Robin that Aradia sent you and was going on about all of her fancy sticks. Because yes. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Also links below. My websites. Aradia's Hand to Nace Divine. Where you can hire me to make you stuff that may involve these fancy sticks. Or magic or whatever. Also, my active social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, where I hang the most. And now we've added Twitch and YouTube. So as soon as I finish this video, but before I put it up, I'm gonna jump on. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna jump on Twitch, and we're gonna do Project Time because I've got to get some work done. I haven't. These weekends are really difficult to get anything done. So it's imperative. Not that my other weekends aren't. They're also hard to get shit done, honestly, because I only have half the actual calendar fucking weekend. Damn day job. But if you want to see me work in action, which at some point will include these things, go and hang out with me on Twitch. That's where I do all my live streams. That's where I do all my project time. And I do that fairly often. Every now and then I do game. Not often. And usually not for very long. But. Gesture widely with fancy stick. I keep meaning to show this to wife. She's going to say something awful about it. And I'm going to be like, shush your mouth. Fancy stick. But, yeah. No, that's it. So. Okay. You stay to the end of this video, which means you get to know what we're doing tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday Motivation. Hopefully we have some. I have to go back to the day job. Starts tomorrow. Cool. Stuff just fell. And tomorrow's the start of my 6-day work week. Forward to it. Like, I'm not at all. Like, can I not? Like, I already don't want to go. That's terrible. But facts. Like, seriously. Yeah, that's it. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enduring with my just random that is me talking to people on my channel. Thanks for liking and subscribing if you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you for being a patron. And if you're not a patron for some reason, consider joining the fold. Come and see here. It's so fun. We have such grand times. It's a fucking riot. Also, there's stuff that only my patrons get that you won't see anywhere else. Like, anywhere else? That sounds weird. So if you want in on all of my special monthly features, get it to the Patreon. That's what you're going to have to do. So, we are slowly but surely clearing off the desk. Why, you ask? Well, funny that you ask. It's because we have to do project time. And I was just like, wow, you're not ready. I'm like, I'm not ready. So I'm taking this opportunity to get ready because I don't have it in me to get ready after I'm not going to be able to do it. So anyway, yeah, that's it. As always, I appreciate you being here. It means a lot that you take the time to pop in to my fucking corner of the internet and see what my silly ass is doing. Because, like, seriously, you only get so much time. You've only got so much attention. And you could definitely fucking be doing anything else other than, like, watching me on the internet. So, thanks. I appreciate it. It means a lot. And I mean that sincerely. I'm not disingenuous. I don't say shit I don't mean. Unlike some people. Who's an asshole? This guy right here. Anyway. Yeah, we're trying to get everything all nice. So we're going to work on this. So, oh my God. And look, what is this bullshit right here? This is yarn guts. This is it saying, oh, I'm just going to like come out of the skein because I'm tired. It's too crowded in here. I can't. And I'm just like, I hate your face. Just wanted you to know I hate your fucking face. Like, but cereal. Y'all, like, seriously. Yeah, now we're looking for our notes, our project notes before we get started, because, you know, that's exactly what I should be doing right now. But, like, but really, what else are we gonna do? And that's part of the fun here. Like, you have no idea what the fluff I'm gonna talk about now that we're 15 minutes late for this. That's great. And what's even better here, so here's what's even better about this. I just remembered I have to post a couple things. I'm not ready, y'all. So you're just hang out with me for a second. No, I won't be able to do that. So yeah, we're definitely going to be like, that son of a bitch. I try so hard to be on time. I actually had another streamer say, hey, look, no, like, I have a solution that'll help you. And oh God, bless their heart. They were really trying to be helpful. And like, I'm not going to name them because that's rude, right? And like, because, you know, it sounds like I'm just saying that they weren't helpful at all. The thing was, they didn't know why I was struggling and why I'm late. And so they assumed it was because of this other reason. And it's like, no, it's because I've run out of time constantly. I don't need reminders. Like, I know when I'm supposed to do it. This video is just, you know, 15 minutes longer than I meant it to be, because that's just, I don't script my shit on purpose, and I'm not going to, because I don't want to, because that's not me. And doesn't make any fucking sense. But no, I have to share a bunch of stuff to include posting a couple of things to Instagram. I gotta do that. I gotta post some stuff to Instagram. And then I'm gonna post the announcement to Instagram that I'm gonna go over on Twitch. And then I'm not ready. Ready. Oh my fucking God. So I'm just gonna go now. We're good now, because I'm gonna have to write, and I'm not gonna be able to concentrate and write anything that sounds like real words worth reading and be talking to you at the same time. So here we go. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and goodbye. And I will see you hopefully bright-eyed and bushy-tailed tomorrow, and motivated, maybe. I don't fucking know. April just started, so maybe. It's not starting off great, actually. It's starting off like, what the fuck? And actually, if you'd like to hear more about that, you should definitely come and join me on Twitch in like a little bit. Because I usually am like talking all kinds of what the fuck when I'm streaming, because that's what I do. Yeah, because that's what I do. So again, thanks for being here. Thanks for holding out. If you're still here and you made it to the end of the video, you fucking weirdo. Like your face. Toodles.